Hi guys, good to see you. So you guys are dropping in. We've got 6, it's going up rapidly, and we are streaming to our Facebook group as well. So I am warm welcome everybody. Guys, where are you from? And were you here yesterday or were you not here yesterday? Who's caught up on the work? So where you from? Drop it in the chat. Hey, West Virginia. Whoa, it's a nice song. I love that song, West Virginia. Kenny. Is that by Kenny Rogers, isn't it? You're not Kenny Rogers. Cayman Islands. Wow, that's superb. Guys, this is good. Already yesterday's homework. So you guys done the homework. There is always a drop off because it's a lot. You know, it's 2 days. We did a lot of people catch up on the replay, but we've got people here. We've also got people might join us from the Facebook group as well. So I want to give a nice warm welcome to you guys for coming in and showing the dedication to do this stuff. It's going to really reward you long term, because prompt engineering is the way forwards. We know that AI is not going anywhere. It's only going to get bigger and bigger. And that's why Harry's here to tell us how we can utilize it. And what's the great thing about this workshop is Harry is actually catering for one of the biggest pain points, which is actually being on camera. So he's allowing for that. He's giving you scripting. He's doing all these cool things, as you guys know. Tried using ChatGPT, hung up with the login. You might need to re-log in on there, Christine. Right, okay, without further ado, I am going to bring out for part 2, and it was only supposed to be 1, but it's overrun quite a lot. We'll run time of roughly about an hour. Massive competition for you guys that finish, and Harry will talk all about that. And I want to now say welcome Harry Ranveer.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Awesome. All right, I hope all of you have. So thank you so much, David. Thank you so much for awesome introduction. I hope uh, today I end up blowing some more people's mind. So let me get back on it, right?
Lovely. All right. See you later. Take it away. I'll be in the chat. I'll be helping in the chat. So if you need me, Harry, just give me a shout. I'll pop up.
Awesome. All right, so let's get back. Again, guys, as I promised to all of you, this was not another session where you were just going to learn, right? This was an action-oriented. And here's my question to you. How many of you guys have done your homeworks? Just type in done. Awesome, Irina. Good to see you once again. Team, can you please write your name? Nikki, oh my God. David, just look at the comment box. It is so good. Shirley, happiness coach, Aurora, Scott, Anna, team. Team, can you please write your name? I missed your name. Okay. Awesome. Not bad. Not bad. Crazy. Great, guys. Almost done refining. Great. Great, Sabrina. Great, Suchita ji. Good to see you here. Awesome. So now, without wasting another minute, let's get into it. All right. In case you guys have any sort of question, right? In case you guys have any sort of question, feel free. At the end, we'll have like 10-15 minutes, a quick questionnaire round. Now, let's just get right in over here. Perfect. So let's just quickly revise like what all things have we done so far, right? So number one, we were on a quest to create our top 3 video asset that will instantly position us as an authority of our niche and eventually get in more sales. So we completely understood that we got to work on 3 top most important things. One is traffic, then comes landing page and product. So when it comes to traffic, this were, okay, not this. All right. So when it comes to traffic, So when it comes to traffic, we completely understood that we got to work on our social media content. When it comes to landing page, we completely understood that we got to get like two things ready. One was testimonial videos, and second thing was a VSL led script video, right? And product, that's where I was counting on you guys, right? So if you have, completed all of this, right? Which is if you have completed uh, if you have at least like message a few people about testimonial video, number one. And second thing is you followed all of the things that we discussed yesterday, right? So if that's you, just type in me, all right? Or just type in done if you have done this. Awesome. Let's see how many people. Great. I can see Kenny, Suchita, Lorna, Siddhi, Anna, Shirley. Okay, okay. Good. Good. So now whatever things that we are going to learn here on is we'll just make sure that whatever the lessons that we have implemented so far, it gets utilized to its best, right? So without a further ado, let's jump right into it. All right. Okay. So here I wrote something that I just want to take all of you, which we will cover later, right? So yesterday we identified top burning problems. We we wrote around the entire solution. We found the problem, and then we found the best title, right? So we did all of this. Now comes the next part, which is creating script for all of those titles that we created. So I'll quickly go to Google Chrome and open my sheet. So let me just quickly open my sheet here. Okay, here we go. I hope this is the same thing that we created. Yes. Okay, yeah, this is the same thing. Yes. Now comes the most crucial part, which is creating the entire script for all of those title, that we created. Now, before moving to this part, here are a few cautions, that I just want to bring to your awareness. See, number one, all right, one size doesn't fits all. We all understand that about short, but same thing goes on with prompting. Now whatever I'm telling you, right, this is a bit generic. By generic you can say, of course, this is specialized for coaches, but you got to understand the entire the prompting, and you got to re-engineer it the way it can be best suited for your own business, right? Whatever I'm going to tell you, that is right, but I'm just telling you on a very like broad perspective. You got to specialize it for yourself, and then you use it further. Next part is this is not perfect, whatever I'm telling you, right? So you can say on a scale of like 0 to 100, the perfection level of whatever I'm teaching you, right? Because I'm teaching from one to many, not one to one, for 100% perfection. Because I'm teaching one to many, the perfection level on a scale of like 0 to 100 that I can promise you with this is around 70 to 80%, right? So that's the level of perfection that you can assume can happen. But if you want more level of perfection, that's where you got to re-engineer it by your own self, the entire prompts, and use it for your business, right? That's the same thing that I said. Now let's just jump right in to creating our talking head video script reels. So here comes another prompt. So what I will do is I'll simply copy this entire prompt. I will paste it right inside our chat box. Perfect. So now, guys, go ahead and simply open your ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT offers its newer version wherein you get a certain number of trials for completely free, which is 4.0. And you can get like this trials for completely free, right? So you can simply come over here, paste the entire prompt. Now, again, understand, I want you to redo this. And the reason behind that is, I mean, this is sometimes, like what I have personally seen. When you give ChatGPT many prompt, especially the older version, ChatGPT 4.0 is slightly better, it forgets the earlier conversation, that you had with ChatGPT. That's the reason I want you to redo this process, and this will just take us a minute. So paste this entire prompt over here. Assume that you are a world-class level of Instagram reel talking head video script writer. You completely understand pulse of audience and you write in such a way that you are the subject matter expert. Your audience finds your content unique, educating, interesting, and valuable. This also provokes them to share the reel to other people, right? Sharing is the number one metric. That's the reason this prompt is crafted in such a way. Here's the format that you can write the script. Hook, keep it limited for 4 to 7 words. Intro, why am I right person to talk about it? Body, value, address the solution that the viewers are looking for. CTA, encourage the viewer to share or engage with the reel, right? Here is my ICP and here is the reel topic. And here's, like what I want all of you guys to do. Repaste your entire ICP over here. So I'll just come over here and I'll repaste my entire ICP that we created yesterday, right? Then comes the next part, which is simply come over here and we created, let me take a look, right? So we did created titles and here, what I want you to do is simply copy any of this title over here, right? Simply copy any of this title, simply come to ChatGPT, paste your title over here, and that's all, right? That's all. Simply go ahead and paste it, and bam. Here's you have the entire script generated. Now, again, I'm being very honest. Look, sometimes the script can be, something, what we can say, not very appealing with what exactly you're doing. That's where you got to like restructure it based on your very specific needs. Now again, that is something that I can get with a very close group, all right, not when I'm in uh one to many conversation. So but here you can see on a scale of 1 to 10 it's almost 70% there. Create. Now just imagine, all right? Just imagine you see a reel in which you see me saying the same exact reel. Just imagine how you'll feel. Create 30 days of content in 3. Yeah, you see, that's a hook, right? So here comes the intro. If you're a busy entrepreneur, I know how hard it can be to find time for consistent high quality content. I've helped businesses streamline their content creation process. And today, I'm going to show you how to do it in just 3 days. Yeah, you guys hooked, right? Then comes the next part, body value. The key is batching. First, spend day one planning. Decide on your themes, write down clear, engaging message for each post. On day two, film all of your videos and shoot photos in one go. Day three is all about editing, optimizing, and scheduling them for your entire month. This system will help you maintain consistency, save time, and increase organic reach. Yep, you guys getting the context? And here comes the call to action. If you think this will save someone else's time, share this with them. Drop a comment if you're ready to streamline your content. Yeah, you guys see that? Again, I can take this a bit further. Let's say if I create a tripwire product, drop a drop a comment, uh, drop a comment, 3 days strategy, and I will personally DM you a PDF guide in which I'll break down every single thing that I do for my clients. Okay, let me check the chat box. Yeah, you guys see that? Okay, Christian, don't literally drop that because that was just the hook part. All right, that was just the real part. Okay, but that's sweet. Thanks. Okay, guys, I don't have the PDF ready. Don't type, all right? So that was just the hook, all right? That was just a tripwire that I will create for this particular reel, right? So this way, all right, this way you guys can literally create content, right? And now here's, like what I want all of you guys to do further. So simply go ahead and open this reel script template that we do for our clients, of course, right? So I'll drop this link inside our chat box. David is like, guys, cool down. This was just an example. Okay, so I'll simply drop this link, which is reel script template. Here you guys go. Go ahead, guys. Once you come over here, simply click over here, click on make a copy, and simply write your name over here. Let's say if I make it Harry Ranveer, and simply click on make a copy. And over here, you should be able to edit all of this, right? Then simply come over here, copy your title, and simply paste your title, not over here, right over here on your sheet. I'll simply paste it over here, right? Then comes the next part, go to ChatGPT and simply copy your entire hook. Come back over here, paste the hook, all right? That's all. Then comes the next part. If you then copy the entire, like the intro part, and just add a space over here and paste the intro part over here. Then comes the entire body. Simply copy the entire body and then simply paste it over here. Then comes the call to action part. Simply copy and paste it over here. You guys see, that's all there is. All right. That's all there is. You guys are almost done. This way, you guys have literally created this particular script, and the same way you can do it for all of them, right? For all of them. But right now, I just want all of you to write reel for your very first, sorry, to write script for your very first reel. All right. So go ahead and do that right now. If you guys have any sort of question, feel free. Go ahead and drop it. Prompt sheet, please. Okay. Yeah. So you guys need the prompt, right? So I did typed it uh, over here. So I'll simply copy it one more time and paste it right inside our chats. Right? Guys, go ahead, do that. All right. And just be with me. This, what you guys are doing, it's so cool, right? Uh, Clients literally like get confused what content to create, what not to create. I even guide you, all right, how you can refine this content further, how you can make your audience relate to it, all right, and how you can remove that feeling of chat gpt out of it. I'll even guide you that, but first go ahead, do that, and just type in done if you guys have done this. Awesome, David on the top, man. Okay, Nikki done, Irina done, but what about pointers? So Irina is asking, what about pointers? So Irina, I'll tell you, what is pointers? Pointers simply means, let's say, if you have an editor in place, right? If you have an editor in place, so what you can do is, if you want to give him any reference, let's say image link, if you are, if you are describing any pictorial, let's say graph, right? And if you want to give the editor that link to that particular graph, so you can simply like drop the link over here. So once the editor comes, he can find everything literally at one place. He will save, like his huge time, and he will get everything at one place. That's the reason why pointers are there. Awesome. David done, Nikki done, Irina done. What about rest of you folks? Go ahead, guys, do that. Because what's going to come next, Gautam also done. Awesome. Christine done, Siddhi, Maria. Lovely, lovely. Guys, we will take another 3 minutes because this is so crucial. Shirley, brilliant, done. Love that. Coach Aurora, awesome. By the way, I love you, DP. I really love that. Happiness coach. Interesting. Okay. Awesome, guys. 2 more minutes and we will move to the next. Geraldine is asking, I'm sorry, I missed yesterday. What is ICP for ChatGPT prompt? So, Geraldine, I guess David will just forward you a link. So you can simply go over there and David has very, sweetly like put all of those prompts, every single thing literally over there. So David, if you could share, it would be great. Sonal, topic sheet, please. What exactly do you mean, Sonal? If you could describe, where can I find this link to? Yep. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Do it. Another 1 minute. Here comes the link. What do I put in pointers? So Francis, once again, pointers is reference link for editor or as your teammates, whoever are going to edit video, it's for that purpose, right? As we do it for our clients. So sometimes it's very crucial for our clients to give us instructions. That's the reason why pointers are there. David, this had video live one. Yep. Guys, David has just shared the link. In case you are missing any sort of prompt, go ahead. Go ahead. Every single prompt is available over there. I'm just taking screenshots. So now I can go back and really learn. Thanks, guys. Awesome, Christian. Take screenshot, but personally, I would suggest if you could do it together, nothing like it. Seriously, take this action because I personally know how many screenshots are lying in my cell phone, and it's just that I never go back to them. So it's better, you take a bit of action, not with 100% clarity, but 60, 70% clarity, even that's fine. Again, Coach Aurora, what is pointers? These are reference link for editors so that they can simply go over there and understand what exactly to show in the video. Awesome. We are done with 2 minutes over here. And right now, guys, first of all, congratulations. We have created our very first reel. And the same way, all right, the same way what you guys can actually do is, again, if you're using a higher version, all right, only if you're using higher version of ChatGPT, only do this, right? Only if you're using higher. Simply copy at least 10, all right? Don't copy too much. Copy 10, use the same prompt, and use the same prompt and simply paste all of your, here are my real topics, and simply paste all of your topics literally over here, right? And look at the magic. Voila. So this way you can create your entire month's worth content in less than, right? In less than how much? 5-10 minutes, maybe, right? So here's one problem. I think it just created like uh, one reel. So over here, I can simply go back. Here are my reel topic. I want one script for each topic. That's all. Perfect. This way. And here we go. Okay. I think I would need to be a bit better, with my prompt, but I hope you guys got the idea. And I'll purposefully like tell you why am I, like not putting all of the 30 reel at one time, 30 reel topic. See, the reason is pretty simple. If you use one reel at one time, right? So ChatGPT, the LLM model has a certain GPU power that it can allocate to process your prompt at a certain time. And if you just use one real topic at a time, then the chances are the output that you might get, that would be a lot better with respect to if you add 10 real topic and ask scripts for it, right? Does that make sense? Just type in MS if that makes sense. So if you're doing it, just use one single real topic at a time and create it. And this way, you can literally like go over here and feed your entire script template, right? And then comes the next part, which is just to go ahead and simply shoot the entire video, right? Does that make sense? Just type in MS, all right, if that makes sense with all of you. So Scott says it's like asking a person to do multiple things. Exactly, right? So to just jumble up, right, with all of those. Awesome. Awesome. So now let's roll to the next topic, right? So till now, all right, till now, I'll tell you like what all things we have done so far. We have found, we have created our entire VSL script, all right? We have created our entire VSL script in the perfect possible manner. We have massaged at least, and again, I'm counting that you guys have, might have done this with me. And we have, massaged at least 10 customers that to get on a one-on-one call, and we are going to grab their customer testimonial videos, right? Second thing. Third thing is we have created our entire month's worth social media content. The entire topics are ready, and we have created the entire reel script for the very first topic. All right. And this way, we have got the entire month's worth, all of this topic ready. All of three things are ready. So congratulations, all of you. All of your top three video assets that will help you position as an authority are almost ready. But you know what is actually missing right now? And this is where the most major challenge will actually come into the play. Take a guess, although everything is ready, but why most of you won't, take the next step, which is the most crucial step of all. Exactly. Video. So the real action time, all right, now this is the real action time, which is to shoot. All right, which is to shoot. Here's my question to all of you. And this is the question that I ask on day one as well. How many of you guys are actually comfortable coming in front of camera and shooting your video? Right? So just type in me if you guys are, comfortable to do that. Okay, Nikki says hit it. Oh my god. Okay, Irina says me. Christian says me. Amazing. Liana says me. Francis, Siddhi, David. Hema says not me. Okay. Coach Aurora says me. Okay. Iris says, what does that mean? Okay. Shirley, me, but don't really have proper setup. I understand. Awesome. So I guess me, I'm comfortable, but it looks centuries. Okay. I see, Anna. All right. Kenny, me, but need camera person to assist. I understand. So now here's the thing. I can see that 20% of audience are not comfortable with camera, whereas 80% people are completely comfortable with camera. So that's again amazing news. But the age that we are living in, here's something that I can promise you. If you you know if you like have this fear of getting in front of camera, which is actually real in itself, you don't actually like push yourself and need to get in front of camera every single time, right? I'll guide you guys this hack. If you like it, take it. If not, there's nothing to harm, right? Awesome. But understand, guys, see, we've been working with some of the best industry leaders, and this is where, all right, this is where most of the coaches, consultants, and real estate experts that we work with face the challenge, all right? Although it might seem easy, but when you actually get into the shoot, right, that's where the real difficulties would actually come into the play. So the first step is, of course, to shoot it by your own self, right? Now, here are like some breaking beliefs, that I want to share with all of you guys, right? So the number one breaking belief, that I personally see is that most of you want to make it perfect, all right? Most of you want to make it perfect right on first go itself. Now, let me see if I could actually show you guys some behind the scenes. Okay. Give me a moment, all right? Okay, awesome. I got something for you guys. You guys will love this. So here's a question, all right? How many of you guys have seen the video ad that I created for Zenler, especially about this particular workshop? How many of you guys have seen that? Just type in me if you guys have seen that. Yeah, you guys have seen that. Let me see if I could show you guys one more time. Let me open that up for you. Okay, Scott, Anna, most of you. Okay, Isa. Okay, perfect. Let me just show it to you guys. Here we go. Let me open Zenler. And this is the video ad. Take a look.
Trainer struggling to create video content? Pause. Take a look at this particular video.
The more you're cognizant and you're aware of these things, the more you're cognizant and the more that you're cognizant and you're aware of the more that you're cognizant and you're aware of these things, the more
All right, guys, now understand the challenges you guys are facing. It's not just for you. This person, I guess he has like 4 or 5 million subscribers on YouTube. Still he has the same problem, right? So even if you're going through same problem, so just don't worry, it's completely natural. Right now, just go ahead and watch this.
Look, I have been doing this for last 5 years and we run India's leading video marketing agency for coaches and consultants. And only thing that I can say you is that you're not alone. In my upcoming workshop, which is exclusively for Zenler's member, we are not only going to solve this particular problem, but we are also going to build top 3 video assets for your coaching business that will instantly position you as a celebrity authority of your niche. Sounds interesting enough? Check the description for more info. I'll see you in the workshop. Coaches and
Yep, you guys see that? So on a scale of like 1 to 10, what would you rate this video on? All right, just on a scale of like 1 to 10, in terms of facing the camera, how confident do you think I was actually in terms of facing the camera on a scale of like 1 to 10? Okay, awesome. Everyone, okay, 10, 10, 9, 10. Okay, okay. David says 9.13245. Okay, awesome. So now let me break your belief and show you some behind the scenes, all right? And just, see, how exactly it was, when I was actually shooting this video. So here's the raw video and I hope it's the same.
coaches and trainer struggling to create video content? Pause. Pause for a moment and take a look at this video. Look, I have been doing this for last 5 years and we run India's leading video marketing agency for coaches and consultants. And only thing that I can say you is that you're not alone. In my upcoming workshop, which is exclusively for Zenler's member, we are not only going to solve this particular problem, but we are also going to build top 3 video assets for your coaching business that will instantly position you as a celebrity authority of your niche. Sounds interesting? Sounds interesting enough? Sounds interesting enough?
Okay.
Sounds interesting enough? Check the description. Sounds interesting enough? Sounds interesting enough? Check the description for more info. I'll see you in the webinar. I'll see you in the workshop. Cut.
Okay. And guys, you won't believe this was my fifth take. All right. You guys can see this, right? One, two, three. I guess I deleted the four because I was so frustrated. And this was the fifth one, right? So if you guys are someone, who believe that, okay, I can see laughing emojis over here, right? Who believe that I got to be perfect, I'd be perfect in the one go. Guys, we have worked with best of the best creators that you have ever known. And literally the situation is same in every single situation. So don't worry, even if you're going through this, just trust on the post editing or SEO video editor that he will get yourself sorted. All right. That's what I can say. Or else go on a live call. Then you can just say anything endlessly. Also, the following the script actually goes off. Awesome. So I hope, I was able to break your belief that you guys don't need to be perfect. Anna says, and then you watch them after some time, and it turns out to be all look the same. Yeah. Okay, love this. I'm 73, and everything takes me longer. Yeah, Kristen. Awesome. All right, respecting our time. Let's move forward. All right. So this is the number one, like belief, that I believe that most of you people have, which is making it perfect. All right. So you guys literally saw this is the same situation that happens everywhere. So don't worry. Go ahead, go on the camera, and believe me. Now, once you have this script ready, right? At that time, when I was shooting this video, I had my script ready. And all I was doing is, my script was right over here, and I was facing the camera this way. I was reading one line, I was talking. Reading second line, I was talking. Third line, talking. It's that simple. And just, I was doing this with intensity. And we do it with almost all of our clients. All right. And that's completely fine. Once you have the script, once you have everything written, the way, I've structured it, you guys would be so confident that only thing, that you guys need to do at that time is go in front of the camera and just read whatever is written inside the script. All right. That's all. But again, guys, please remind me of this. We just forgot one thing over here, which is how to make your script sound native, right? So that your audience can relate with it. Perfect. So just remind me of that, all right? Once we're done with this, then we will come to that particular topic. So I hope, this is clear to you on how exactly to shoot the entire reel, right? So all you got to do is set the script up, get your camera, get your mobile, whatever it is, right? Simply go ahead and shoot the video. All right. That's what's needed. But your setup looked great. Of course, I had a videographer in place, but I have literally shot videos even in like bad of the bad places, right? You can even start your webcam and literally go ahead and shoot the video. Again, how to set up like all of this is it's like another, let's call it like another domain. We might get some time later into that. Of course, Coach Aurora, we can use teleprompter, but in case, you don't have any, even using this is absolutely fine. Exactly. David said it very well. Just do what you can with what you have. That's what I would like to add. Awesome. So now let's get to the next part, right? Before we get to the next part, let's answer this question super quick. How to make your script sound like, your audience can relate with it? The answer is pretty simple. Once you have copy pasted the entire script, simply go through it and, rewrite it in a way that your vocabulary is. That's the only way, you can do it. It's as easy, right? Now, again, there are like few certain prompts on how to train ChatGPT so that it understand your vocal style. But let's not get into that. All right. That would be a bit too much for this particular session. Is that clear, guys? Did you got on how exactly to make your script sound like, it's something that you are saying and not ChatGPT? Just type in, got it if, it's clear to you guys. Just type in clear if it's clear to you guys. Awesome. Now, next, let's move to the next part, which is let AI do the magic. So how many of you guys saw this particular video that I posted inside our Facebook group? Hey Zenler members, welcome to this session of creating your top 3 video assets that will not only instantly boost your credibility and position you as an authority of your field, but will get you sales. Yeah, you guys see that? And that's not all. I'll show you guys something really cool. Okay, let's guess over here. Take a look at this video.
Home has got a new meaning. Soon, America could hire grocery, construction, and factory workers from India using robots and teleoperation. Let me explain why an Uber-like business model is possible here. Firstly, imagine this. Companies create fleets of robots, just like Uber has fleets of cars. These robots are expensive, so instead of selling them, companies rent them out. However, the drivers operating these robots will be in lower income countries, taking advantage of global wage differences. And we are already seeing this happen right now. In Australia, work.
All right, till now, how many of you guys really felt this video is like super valuable? Just type in me if that's you. Right? And why just us, right? Take a look at this 2,200 likes. Take a look at the comment box, right? Just like it's like so much filled with all of these comments. But what if I say to you, this person that you see inside this video, he is not real person, but he is an AI model. How would that be? Exactly. I think Christian might not have imagined, but this is an AI model, who is actually speaking. Now, again, mind, right? He sometimes does like manual, like in-person videos as well. But this person, at least this particular video is generated by AI, edited by videopreneurs, of course, but generated by AI. And that's what, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to learn, right? You guys ready? Just type in RDY if you guys are ready. And again, I need to mind my time, right? Christian says, can I make a younger me? Of course, Christian, you can. I would love to like show you how. Awesome. So let's just quickly go ahead and do all of this, right? And this is some experiment that we all are going to do together. Okay. So over here, the app name is HeyJane, all right? So I'll simply like type this link over here. I want you guys to go ahead and just open this inside your browser, right? Go ahead, guys, and just open this. We are going to do some live experiment today itself, right? Today itself. Just let me know, once you're done. Now comes the next part, like most people ask that, Harry, is it even safe, to, like upload like our video clones? So personally, I did a bit research on this, and what I found was HeyJane is SOC2, which is System and Organization Controls. They're the compliant, right? And this is something, that very rare companies get this kind of like certification. Content Authenticity Initiate, they like partnered up with them, and they're also like member of CP2A. So that kind of adds a bit of credibility over here, right? And also, in case you feel any sort of doubt, you can always contact their sales team to just simply like ask them that, is my version cool, like is my video safe with you guys or not? They will like guide you with all of the details, right? I did it for my clients, and we will do it together as well. You guys ready, right? So here's what I want you guys to do. Call your friend, all right? Whoever will be near you, just just call him. Just tell him that I need a bit of your help. Come here with your cell phone. Anything, anything is fine. Just come here with a cell phone. Just let me know, just let me know once you guys did that. Call in for a help, any person, and just tell him that I need a minute of your time. I need to shoot a quick video, and come with your cell phone. Okay. I see this is something, we were all not ready for it, but believe me, guys, let's do this. And this would be like really, really cool. Let's take a minute for this. Guys, go ahead, call a person, your hubby, your fiance, whatever, right? Just tell them that I need your help. Come here. My selfie stick can act as my friend. Of course, Coach Aurora, if you have any. I'm in work. I'll do that later. But Nikki, just make sure you do it. All right, guys, go ahead. We will take 1 minute. All right. Call your friend. So what we are going to do is we are going to shoot your 2 minute of your video you talking to yourself. Yeah, do it too. But I'll tell you like what I want, right? I want all of you guys to come at least like half of your body, and I want your hands to be downside this way. I don't want your hands to come upside. You can even have like, you can even do this and have like one hand downside, right? So there's a few instructions before we go ahead and shoot a video. So take your cell phone, right? Take your cell phone, go ahead and shoot a 1 minute video, but just make sure the upper body is covered, and your hand is free, and your hand doesn't get above at least to the face level, right? It stays only up the downside. So here's what we have to do. Simply find a good background, a simple light, all right? Get near window. Just make sure there's no voice, and simply go over there and shoot a small random video. Now, what you can do is, if you have got this person, right, just talk good things about him in front of him. And what I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to maintain your natural tone while you are actually shooting this video. All right, can we do that? We will do this for another 2.5 minutes. Even I'm going to, shoot my own video. So if you guys are joining through laptop, you guys can actually turn on your webcam and shoot your video. That's the best scene. 2.5 minute videos, David. 2.5 minute videos. So you can go ahead and you can talk about any topic. Let me see even if I could do it. All right, guys, let's do this. Believe me, be with me, and there's nothing to harm, and it will be fun. I just open my photo booth. Awesome. So here we go. Here, even I am ready, and I'll just turn it on. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. And you guys can speak anything, literally anything, right? You guys will see me speaking anything. Okay. Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Harry Ranveer. Welcome to the show of Videopreneur Podcast. In today's podcast, we are going to learn nothing. By literally nothing, I mean we are literally going to learn nothing. So I'll tell you the beauty about learning nothing. When you start to learn nothing, you learn nothing. And the best part about learning nothing is you end up with literally nothing. So I hope you got some value out of this particular podcast, because this podcast was about nothing. So just let me know, in the comment box that what exactly was it all about. You can comment nothing, because again, this episode was about nothing. So everyone, hi, my name is Hari Ranveer, and again, welcome to this particular podcast. I'm so happy that you had particularly joined this particular podcast. Thank you so much for giving all of your time. I hope you guys found some value out of this, because again, you guys remember what was this podcast about? This podcast was about nothing. Yeah, you guys got it right. So how exactly was it? Just do let me know in the comment box. And yes, guys, don't worry. I'm with you, because even I'm feeling weird to talk for another 1.5 minute without, without any context. Yes, it feels weird, but guys, please go ahead, do that. Be with me. The magic that you guys are going to experience further, it's literally going to be game changer. Oh my God, it's just 1 minute and 40 second. I'm, going out of my words, but thankfully I have you guys, and I can talk anything, right? So guys, go ahead. All right, go ahead, do this. Just make sure you don't do any hacks. It's fine, if you want to take pause the way I will. It's fine if you want to do that, but just make sure you get back. It's fine if you mumble, all right? It's fine if you mumble, and even it's fine if you make mistake like the one I did, humble and mumble, right? So thankfully, I'm going to finish my 2.5 minute session. So I hope again that you found this podcast helpful, because this podcast was all about nothing. Crap. Oh my God, this was so hard. Okay. Just give me a moment, guys. I take a sip of water. Were you guys able to hear me? Crap. Okay. Okay. Guys, we will take another. Okay. Linda was able to hear. David wasn't able to hear. Yeah. Is it? Okay. Hilarious. Thanks, Linda. I'll take a sip of water and I'll turn on the AC. Just give me a moment. All right. Guys, 2 minutes. All right. Okay. Guys, 2 minutes. And okay. Yeah. Guys, go ahead. Go ahead. Do that. Guys, 2 minutes. All right. And we will do this together. All right. 2 minutes. I'll turn on the AC and just make sure you shoot your video. Let me know if it is done. Oh, Coach Aurora, at least 2.5 minutes. All right. At least. And always, all right. Look at the camera. Awesome, David, 2.5 minutes. Lorna, 2 minutes. Superb. It's hey Vinny, good to see you. Yeah. Oh, is it freezing? I was just feeling a bit hot. Yeah, upload it on your drive. Even that's fine even if you don't. 1 more minute, all right, guys. Be with me, all right. Just do this. I literally promise you, what you will experience will blow up your mind. That's my promise to you. And literally, like, be with me, because what we are going to experience is the new age that's coming up. I don't want all of you guys to be left behind. Awesome, Hema, love it. 3 minutes 38 seconds, love it. Okay, you got too excited. That's amazing. Christian says, where can I find your fabulous schedule partner? What do you mean schedule partner, Christian? Also, feel free to message to everyone. Guys, 1 more minute, all right? Last minute. One more minute. Come on, guys, go ahead, do that. Anna, Archana, Arun, Ashwini, Christian, Mahindra, David, Devani, hey, good to see you. Francis, Gautam, Geraldine, Happiness Coach Aurora, Hema, Irina, Kenny, Irisa, Liana, Linda, Lorna, Maria, Natling, Nikki, Nidhi, Rithan, Roger, Sabrina, Scott, Shirley, Siddhi, Sonal, Suchita, Vini. Guys, go ahead, do that. I'm sick, not doing it today. Even that's fine, but it will not cut off. Go ahead and shoot your 2.5 minute at least talking head video. And you can literally talk anything. Awesome. Now what? Okay, we're done with 1 minute, and here's what we do next, right? Simply save your video. Hey everyone, my name is Harry. I'll save it on my desktop. Ranveer. Welcome to the show. All right, now comes the next part, and be with me, all right? And just do this, right? It will literally blow up your mind. Here's what I want all of you guys to do. I'm pasting a link in the chat box. I want you guys to go ahead and click on this link, all right? If you click on this link, you will come to this particular page, all right? The one page, that you saw before. So once you come to that page, let me just log myself out. Okay, log out, right? So once you come to this particular page, I want you to simply go over here, sign up with Google or else whatever, you want. Simply click on Google. I'll sign up with my another account. So I'll simply click on Harry Ranveer. I'll click on continue. And as you can see, you guys will be able to see this particular screen, right? So if you guys are with me till here so far, just type in WU, which is with you. right? So once you're over here, so simply like click all of this, right? Who are you creating this for? Myself. Next step, sales outreach video, social media content. And next part, which is create your first video, create your digital twin. So what you can click on is click on create your digital twin.
Hey guys.
Simply go ahead and click on that, right? Let me know if it is done. Awesome, awesome. Love that. Keep the energy coming, guys, right? Then simply go ahead and click the video and, click on
So we only need 2 minutes.
click on still because we have shot this video in still, right? I hope, you guys did that.
Of
right?
talking video.
Simply come ahead and click on still. And next, I prefer text instruction. Okay. Done. Then simply click on next step. Again, we have done all of this, right? So don't worry about that. Now, what I want all of you guys to do is simply come over here and drag and drop this particular video over here. So David uploaded it on, so you can simply like click over here. Okay, sorry, click over there and you can simply drag and drop this particular video over here, right? That's all. Right? Done. Just type in done if that's done. David uploaded it on Google Drive. If you have done something like this, you can even paste the Google Drive link, the backend. Awesome. Liana says done. Christian loves this. Awesome. Christian, I hope you will be able to generate your younger self. Yeah. Maria says, do you mind to repeat, please? Of course, would love to do it, Maria. So simply like go back to,
So
I'll take it from here,
we
right? Simply click
only
on
need 2 minutes.
go to instructions and simply click on next step. It's as easy. And over here, simply drag and drop the video. That's all. Can you please explain again how to upload the video? Upload the video. I'll show it to you. Upload again. I'll just click on this, right? So once you come over here, right? So you can either like paste your Google Drive link, the one that David created, or else you can simply click over here and locate your file. So this is my file. I'll simply click on this and that's all, right? Done, guys. Can we edit our videos? Christian, I personally suggest not to do that. Even if you're pausing, even that's absolutely fine. So once this is done, all right, simply go ahead and check all of this, right? We are just make sure that, the challenge is already not there. So then simply like go ahead and click on my footage looks really good, right? Done. Then comes the next part. Now, this is something, this is just like, confirmation so that, HeyJane anyone doesn't misuses HeyJane, right? Simply go ahead and click over here. And here's what they want you to do. Simply read this, that I, Harry Ranveer, hereby allow HeyJane to use footage of me to build a HeyJane avatar for use on the HeyJane platform. So your use only will be done on the HeyJane platform, which is the one that you are doing it, right? So once you guys are ready with it, simply click on turn on cam and mic, right? And it will take your permissions. I'll show it to you. And I'll simply click on start recording. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I, Harry Ranveer, hereby allow HeyJane to use the footage of me to build a HeyJane avatar for use on the HeyJane platform. For safety purposes, this is the passcode SOAN. Click on the finish recording link, and that's all. Right? Let me know, guys, if you're with me and if you've done this thing over here. Was it too much? Guys, I tried my level best, all right, to be with you and take it with as easy way as possible. Right? Awesome. So I'm just taking this forward. So now they will simply like go ahead and, validate your consent. When this is done, simply click on submit. Now, once the submitting is done, the entire processing is done right over here. It's as easy, right? Simply click on done. Now, once this is done, simply cut this. Again, we will go in depth, but as you can see, 1% ready. It's actually getting your digital twin ready. All right. And this might take around 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on various factors, right? But this will be done in another 20, 30 minutes. Now, again, respecting the time, I already created my model in the same way that I have taught you guys. I'll simply open that and show it to you. So I'll simply go ahead and log myself in and just take a look at this particular model that we created. So I'll simply click over here and I'll click here as edit as new, right? Once the model is ready, so you can simply click over here, which is edit as new. So I'll simply remove this, and this is how the entire model would actually look like. Now, some cautions over here. I'll tell you like, I'll walk you through the entire interface in the super fast way possible, right? So over here, you will find some templates if you want to create, some other talking head video. So you can simply take them and use it. Then comes avatar. So here you will find different avatar. As you can see, one sitting in my room, I made that. And some other avatars are also available for your own use. Next is script. This is where majority of time, like we will spend together. Next is text. In case you want to add some text over here, you can simply do it from here, but I don't suggest, to do it with this. I'll teach you guys some better options. Elements is the same. If you guys want to do it, you can add it from here. You can add music from here as well. But again, use any other editor. The flexibility is much more. Then comes asset. If you want to upload certain assets, you can do it. Again, this is a super detailed thing, but you guys don't need to do it at this moment. So once this is done, right, simply come to script, and over here you can do two things, right? One is you can simply click on this, all right, and you can write any, all right, any, by literally I mean any. Okay, just a minute. So as you can see here, right, Jenny. So there's this particular voice of a person named Jenny. So you can simply come over here, click on your model, right, which is your voiceover model, and you can say here, hey everyone, welcome to this podcast where I am going to teach you nothing. Let's see, right? So I'll simply go ahead and click on this, and let's see.
Hey everyone, welcome to this podcast where I am going to teach you nothing.
All right. Were you guys able to hear me? Yes, no? Was my voice audible? Right? Yeah, you guys see that? It was literally me. And and the funny thing was, yeah, Devari says, oh my God, this is me. Yeah. So this was literally me, and it was just done within like 1-2 minutes, right? That's all. But I'll tell you, still, if I send this to my girlfriend, right? And in fact, we did this, right? I created my girlfriend's, the voiceover model. I took that and I sent it to her brother, all right, just to check, the accuracy rate. And, he said that, okay, that's a AI generated. She's not literally the one, all right? So I did that. And yeah, so you can say like the accuracy level right now, right now it's around like 70 to 75%, but the 30-35% anyone can detect it. But still, I'll like give you guys some crazy stuff on how exactly you can shoot a perfect, all right, perfect video like the one that you saw, all right, in which literally no one will be able to
Hey Zenler
find
members,
it's AI
welcome to
generated.
this session of creating your top.
So here's how we do it, right? So first of all, let's take any script. By any script, I literally mean any script. So what I will do is, and this is something I want you guys to do. So let's just simply come over here and search for who is Harry Ranveer. I'm not sure whether Google will suggest or not, but yeah, why not? Okay. Okay, LinkedIn might be better. So I just simply copy. Okay. I just read all of this text, right? So what I will do is I'll simply come over here and I'll click on this particular option, which is add recording, right? So I'll simply click over here, and over here, I will shoot my audio, right? Hey everyone, hi. My name is Harry Ranveer. Welcome to this podcast where we are going to discuss how to do nothing. So the first point is to do nothing, you require nothing. And second point is once you're done with nothing, you get nothing. Yep, you guys see that? Let's check the audio now. Hey everyone, hi. My name is Harry Ranveer. Welcome to this podcast. Okay, now excuse me. I think the audio was recorded from the directly the PC, right? But let's just use this for now, right? Now once you click on confirm, so here's what it will do. Once you click on confirm, the AI model, that you have actually trained, it will lip sync it accordingly and it will add hand movements, right? Then the only thing, that you need to do is simply come over here and click on submit. And once you guys are, done that, it will automatically export it, lip syncing to whatever you said in this particular audio and matching the hand movements accordingly, the way it has automatically been trained. Right? So how does that sound to all of you? I have a Logic camera on top of large screen for zooms. Can I use this? Of course, Christian, go ahead, use that, right? Again, guys, excuse me, it's taking a bit time, and respecting our time, we would need to wrap this up. Yeah, fabulous, right? Yeah, it's crazy, right? So these are the models, this is the way, we actually did it. And this was like one of the output, right? And this is the output, that this guy actually gave me. Just take a look.
Hey Harry, your instant avatar is ready. Try creating videos with it. Also, click the feedback button to share what you think. Hope you enjoy.
All right, that's so gross, but that's what Hagen created and gave it to me, right? They sent it me on my email, and I was like, wow, that sounds pretty cool and scary at the same time, right? So this is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. So till now, all right, till now, you have literally got every single thing that's needed. We have in the last 2 days, we have created the entire VSL script. We have, we actually messaged 10 customers to submit their customer testimonial videos, and we also learned how exactly to get the best customer testimonial videos. And third thing was we created entire 1 month's worth social media content in our content calendar, entire 1 month's worth, right? And right now, we had also learned on how to actually shoot it. Either if you want to shoot it in a talking head manner, you will be actually able to do it. If not, you will be able to shoot all of these videos just with your voice itself, all right, without even showing on camera, right? So no need to, like do all of those makeups, no need to, no need to, what do we say? Rent studios, have this high-end equipment, just shoot it at once and you guys are sorted, right? So that's how cool this is. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. Now comes the next part, all right? Now comes the bonus part. But before, let me see if, okay, it's taking time. It does take time, but it's strange, all right? It usually doesn't take this much time, but it does. I hope, you got all of this. So David is asking, is this thing free? Very interesting. Thanks a lot for asking that. So the first 3 videos, you can generate it for completely free. And after that, there's a small payment, which is pretty cheap, these days. And based on that payment, I guess it's $99 a month, but you can create unlimited videos, right? Unlimited. Guess, how crazy, that will be. Unlimited videos. Crazy, right? So that's how it is. So, if I decided in my mind, of course, I don't want to do it, but I can create entire years worth content in a month, if I decided, right? So that's how cool this is, right? Awesome. So now comes the part which is bonus part, all right? How many of you guys like bonus? Just type in me if that's you. Who doesn't like surprises, gifts, and bonus? All right. Who is this? All right, Debani, Coach Aurora, Francis, David. Awesome, awesome. Let's do this. Perfect. So here's what I have to offer to all of you beautiful people. Now understand, this creator's journey, sometimes it can be techy, all right? As you saw, right? Many people, of course, I tried my level best, but many people were not able to catch up. So you might face like many such challenges if you don't have like such people like me around you. Then it might be that you guys easily give up on your journey. So what I've done this is I have personally like created a small Facebook community. Uh, and in this, what I'm doing over here is whatever the doubts you have, whatever the concerns you have, I quickly like address it over here. We share all of our wins. Right now we have like 125 members. We share all of our wins, all of our loser, like losses, like every single thing. So if you guys want to continue on this journey, and if you guys like to be a part of this, go ahead and be a part of this particular community. I've just dropped the link inside the chat. It's absolutely free. All right, go ahead and feel free to join in. Okay, I think I had just personally messaged it to Christian. So yeah, right now you guys should be able to see this. Right, go ahead guys. If you have any sort of doubts, anything, anytime, just tag me over here. I'd be right then and there for you guys. I keep on updating some of really cool stuff that's going on in coaches, consultants, and trainers market, right? So go ahead, be a part. It would be lovely to have all of you people over here. Awesome. Now comes the next part, which is the real bonus, right? So this is a free training, which is on how to create your own AI voice model. Now, again, like we have, I guess we have like Suchita ji, who is right in our session itself. So, but like here's like what we did for Suchita ji. So Suchita ji is a meditation trainer, meditation and yoga coach, all right? And she wanted to create her videos, but she is always traveling. She can't always, hire such studios to shoot her videos. So here's what she did. She got in touch with me and she was like, Harry, I need to create my AI voice clone model. We sat together, we figured out a beautiful, beautiful process, and we were able to create this AI, like 2 different AI models in less than 15 or 20 minutes, right? That's what we did. And the most beautiful part is this AI models are completely free. You can literally generate around, I guess, 15,000 characters through this AI model for completely free. And I also taught her one hack on how she can create unlimited AI voice model. So this is what the entire gift is about. But this is only, for some special person who will complete the assignment, that we will give you guys, right? So you guys ready for assignment? Just type in RDY if you guys are actually ready for this assignment, right? And here's another bonus for you. Those who will complete this assignment, out of this 10 people, all right, out of this 10 people, I will personally handhold you for next 1 month. I will handhold you and guide you in a 3-day session live on how you can create your entire 1 month's worth social media content. And believe me, the reason why 10 is so that I can personally work with you. This is something like so very beautiful. Again, we are 34 people over here. Last time we were like, I guess, 60, 70 people. So it's not possible, like to personally like one-on-one work with you, right? So those people who will complete this assignment, out of those 10 people, I will personally handhold you to create entire month's worth social media content, right? If that sounds exciting and you're ready for challenge, just type in RDY, which is ready. Awesome. Liana, Nikki, Devani, Lorna, Scott. Lovely. Love this energy. Just love this energy. Awesome. So let's do this.
So Harry, just in case you guys don't miss it or something like that, there's going to be an email that goes out to you. It's going to contain this information. So you can follow the links in there. Harry's group will be in there. This information on this, which Harry's going to talk about now, will be in there as well. So you're not going to miss anything. This video is going to go in there as well, into that page, plus the additional script that Harry created today. So that's all going to go in there. So you won't lose this at all. Okay, so don't worry about it. But Harry's got specific rules on how this is going to be done, haven't you, Harry?
Yep. So this is the challenge which all of you guys are ready for. So should I go ahead and launch the challenge? Yep. Awesome. So here we go. And again, I'll be very honest with you. Look, here's what I believe, all right? Any knowledge that you don't implement is not a knowledge, right? I think even David would agree on that. Any knowledge plus action, that's what, we turn it into insights, so that it goes into like wisdom and eventually helps and benefits in such a way. My only intention behind this assignment was just to make sure that you implement whatever I have taught you, all right? And that's what we are going to do over here. So here's the challenge right in front of all of you. So the challenge is to go ahead and shoot your testimonial video, right? And the way you guys can actually do it is pretty simple. So here's a small script, that I have for you guys, which I will, do it right now, paste it right now in a chat. You guys can go ahead and, search this. So what you guys can do is you guys can simply go to ChatGPT and simply open a new chat window, add this particular prompt over here, and over here, I will simply like paste this prompt over here. All right, that's all you need to do. Further, it will just ask you this questions and simply answer them, right? So how did Harry's guidance on creating social media content impact you? So simply answer that, all right? Like whatever, you have. Let's say I created my 1 month's worth content in less than a day. All right, let's say one answer is that. Second, what specific challenge did you face before working with Harry? I didn't have clear path. Third, what was most surprising or valuable takeaway from the program that exceeded your expectation? So, surprise, let's say AI clone models, let's say, right? Or else testimonial videos, how to shoot testimonial videos, right? And simply paste this, all right? That's all you need to do. Then here's the entire thing. So it has actually like generated the entire script, which is right in front of you. Again, I guess it's too lengthy, but fine, right? So yeah, so go ahead and shoot the script in case you need this help. Or else what you can do is simply copy this entire script and the model, that we have generated. So you can simply come over here and paste this entire script over here, all right? Paste this entire script over here. Again, re-edit the script, all right? Re-edit the script, which is like write your name, which is, let's say my name is Harish, all right? And paste the entire script over here. Let me do that. I'll paste this over here. I will paste this inside the paragraph and I will simply give it a good to go, which is simply come over here and click on submit. All right. So this way you should be actually able, so you can simply like click on this, right? So it will update the audio and you will find it over here. And once this is done, then you can simply click on submit. You can add
Hey there, my
name, all right?
Before
which is,
working
let's
with
say,
Harry, I
testimonial
didn't
video.
have a clear path. I knew I needed to create content,
And you
but
can
every
simply
time I
click on
sat down to
submit,
do it, I felt
right?
overwhelmed.
Submit anyways.
I had so many
right?
ideas, but executing them consistently
Okay,
just
I have
felt
used- I have,
impossible. I didn't know where to start, how to present myself on camera, or even how to
So annoying to hear my own voice. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah. So you can simply, I have exceeded my own limit, which is you can create 3 videos. All right. So here's what you need to do. So create video testimonial videos, and I want like 2 testimonial videos, right? One is for Zenler. You can paste the same script, all right? One is for Zenler and one is for me, and you can simply, upload it on the Google form that David has created, and simply go ahead and simply upload. David, can you forward the Google form link in case you have one?
Yeah, I'll put that all in the email that's going to go out. So I guess you guys haven't done this yet, so I've got some time. So I'll send an email out with the form so you can upload it. You can upload your video in there, and all the scripting will be on there as well, including that last script that Harry just threw in there. So I've got that down, so I'm going to put that in there as well. So it'll be penciled out anyway.
Awesome. So David, I know we have already crossed the time, but I hope we can wrap this up, right?
Fantastic. Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been an absolute roller coaster. I'm sure you guys are super, super happy with all of this stuff. I know, because even I at the end was like, what's going on? I can't keep up. I mean, I've got OBS running, I've got Zoom screens, I've got my phone here that I dropped off the back of the monitor because I was trying to do the recording. So it happens to all of us. I couldn't keep up with it in the end, so I'm going to do mine later. But I'll try and do what I do. I'll do a little bit of following what Harry said in a short form way. So Harry's got all the information in. I'll just do what I do, just so that you can follow along with me as well, if that helps you guys. And then I'll put all that stuff in there. So yeah, Harry is the one that you need to do the testimonial for. You can do one for us guys, but you might want to use one of your 3 up on your own socials. So it's Harry is doing this. He's giving you that, and he's going to pick 10 winners. And what we're going to do, right? This is we're making this up like 2 minutes before we went live, weren't we, Harry? So what we said we're going to do is we're going to give it a week. So we're going to give you a week on it, as enough time. Okay, this stuff can be done really quickly now you know these methods. And we're going to do a spin your wheel. So all the people that have finished, then they will go into the spin the wheel, pull out 10, and you guys are the winners then, okay? But you're all winners because this has just been amazing. Imagine that in like probably less than an hour or 2, you could produce a month's worth of content. It's crazy stuff. This is where AI, I've heard people say, oh, AI, I'm not going to touch it, I'm not going to go on video camera. But for you guys that are feeling really unconfident on camera, this could be your lifesaver, because you see yourself done in AI and you might be, do you know what? I'm going to go on camera because I think I can do better. This could be a way to spur you on. And as Harry said, do the takes, because look, you can cut it together. That's what we all do, Nice.
Awesome. Great.
Okay, guys.
So, before we sum this up, David, just one more thing. So, guys, again, guys, I'm serious on this. These people, 10 people whom we are going to shortlist, I think we are also going to forward this particular recording to a good group of people. I'm also going to forward it to my personal community. So, if you want to shoot this testimonial video by your own self, which is just like just shoot it with mobile itself, even that's fine. All right. If you can do it with it, that's fine. Go ahead, do that. And, simply fill this up, fill the Google form link that David did forwarded it to you. Right. So apart from this is what we will wrap this up with. So here's like one last thing, which I want all of you guys to do. So, okay. So let's get one of David, is it possible to, shoot a quick selfie with all of the members over here? I mean, I want to see like all of them. Is it possible? I mean, just...
Oh, yeah, I mean, we didn't turn the screens on, did we? That's crazy. Guys, you can turn your cameras on.
I don't know why, but I can't see anyone over here. I don't know what could possibly be the reason be. I can just see both of you, both of us.
Yeah, people should be able to turn their cameras on now. So Anna, put your camera on. Yours up first. We got Scott, David. Come on, Anna. They're not prepared.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So here's what I want all of you guys to do it. It says stopped. I guess, David, you need to update the permissions. Let me check. Start video. You guys should be able to turn your videos on. Awesome. Here you guys are. So good to see you. Now I can see you guys finally.
Fantastic. Yeah, this will be at the end then. So we got you guys. Oh, it's so good to see you all.
Awesome.
Fantastic. I got Scott down there as well. Hi, Scott. So I got some familiar faces and some people I haven't seen. Oh, Lorna's in here. Francis is in here. Herma's in here. Christine's in here. And some new ones. So yeah, that's our lineup. That's good. We had about 58 yesterday, so we've got about 30 people in now. Some people haven't got their cameras on, but really good to see. You can see there is a drop off for these things because it's work, you know. Sometimes it goes, but with the replays, you can spend your time, you can go over them, giving you all the scripts in there. I'm going to back this up with a little bit of a video as well, and write down exactly what's required as far as the competition, because you guys don't want to miss out on this. If Harry's going to take 10 people in and give you like a month's worth of stuff, I mean, it's priceless. Thank you so much, Harry, for doing this. You are a star.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Awesome. David, how about we take a quick selfie? So everyone, let's do a V for victory, which is we completed a 2-day session. Let's do that, and let me take a quick selfie. Okay. Let me turn this off. Right.
The usual one.
Okay. Yeah. I can see that across like all of our screens. Awesome. This is
Great.
lovely. Before summing this up, David, I know you might be running out of time, but can I ask all of you people, how was your experience? Go ahead, turn your mics on, share it live. Let me see if yeah, you guys can now unmute yourself.
Magical.
Yeah. Awesome. Glad to hear that. So what was the part that you found interesting? Again, this is a lesson for all of you as well. So for those who were hesitating to get testimonial videos from your customers, this is how you do it. I'm doing it live in front of you with you guys, right? And again, another reason, in case your customers are hesitating to give the testimonial videos, here's what you can do it. You can call their names. Nikki, how was the session? How did you felt about it? Let's just take a look. Yeah, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, I can't talk very much because I'm actually at work at the moment and there are clients in the background. But no, it's really good. And I've learned a lot of things that I was completely oblivious to before. I've never seen this AI avatar, is that what you call it? So I'm looking forward to having a play with that because I'm one of the people who hates making videos. So I'm looking forward to playing with that.
Awesome. So how did you personally felt about my teaching? And how would you recommend me? You see how I'm taking testimonial.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? You're very good at that.
Okay.
You're bold. No, very good. It's been very, very useful. I'll do your testimonial video, but I'm going to turn off the audio now because, like I said, I'm surrounded by clients in the back.
I understand. Yep. Thank you so much, Nikki. How was it, Anna? How was it at your end?
How'd you find it, Anna?
Yeah, I guess Anna is having challenge on muting herself. How about we ask Hema? How was it, Hema, at your end? Are you able to unmute yourself? I guess you guys can unmute yourself as well.
Christine's unmuted.
Yeah,
Hi, Christine.
how are you?
Hey, Kristen.
Good.
I loved this. It's overwhelming, but I just love this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Really.
Awesome, Christine. And yeah, I would look forward to seeing you in the top 10 and let's make you look younger. Okay. Yeah. Awesome, lovely folks. I think thank you so much for your precious time. We are done with our 90 minutes of session and I hope you found this valuable. If it was, then simply go ahead and what you guys can do is just over here, go ahead and type how exactly was your experience throughout these 2 days in the comment of this particular video, right? So simply go ahead and type that, and I would personally love to interact and stay in touch with you. And that's it.
Yeah, it's
David,
really
end
important
notes.
that on the group when we put these things out, if you go on the Facebook group, if you see an event, if you support it, show engagement, but also tell people how good these things are, because people miss out, or they think, oh, it's another workshop that Zenler's running, and then they sort of ignore it and they don't come in, and they're missing out on some really good stuff here. We are very selective by the people we bring in, and Harry's really, really good. We've got some other good guests coming in as well. And it's really important that you don't miss this stuff out, because he charges a lot of money to talk to people, and he's done 2 sessions with us now. So it's really important that you try and spread the word. And we don't mind if you know people outside the platform that are not using Zenler. We don't mind you bringing them in. Okay, because at Zenler, education, as far as we're concerned, is for everybody. Okay, we know that people look at Zenler, and if they want to be a course creator, you probably talked them into it, and hopefully you've shared your referral links with those people. But if they're just interested in marketing, or they've got an online business or any of this stuff is gold dust for them, because otherwise they end up paying a lot of money to maybe companies that don't do as good a job as we do. Okay, so we try and offer the full package, and we don't care whether you're on the platform or not. It's all open education for everybody.
Awesome.
Fabulous.
Thank you, everyone. Take care, and looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Well done.
Happiness, everybody.
Thanks,
See
Harry.
you later, guys.
Thanks, David. Thanks, David. Excellent. Really.
See you later.
Bye.